Kanye's last couple of tweets in less than 24 hours has been a real, like, it's serious. Let's start off with the one from, you know, the one from yesterday. So before 14 hours ago, he said the last thing he said is the man makes the final decision. Now, Kanye was supposed to have his daughter in on a song with Diddy, and Kim Kardashian, her mom, decided to be a good mom and said, nope, we're going to stop that. So his response was, I decided North won't be doing any songs with Cardi. How would look for me to get left out off the album? And then he asked Kim to have vocals from my daughter. I don't give a fuck about none of this industry shit and how it seems like, and how it skims line in the first place. That's funny. And I don't give a fuck about what no comments. The man has the first and final say over his kids. All right. So as I'm talking, I want y'all to let me know, do you agree with these tweets? Do you disagree with these tweets as we go? So then he pops back in, and let's get right to it. I hate it not like us. Now, I just did a video that I was just telling y'all that I think the man is obsessed with Kendrick. Low-key, though. Low-key, he obsessed. I think you get obsessed with your enemies sometimes. Now, let's scroll. 14 hours ago, everybody's a user. Everybody's a user. And then the man gets strategic. He goes, so Playboy Cardi want to play with my baby mom. Well, let me go reach out to his baby mom. Hey, Iggy Azalea, I need to get Onyx vocals on my song. Now, I didn't know who Onyx was at first. I ain't know who Onyx was at first, y'all. I ain't know. Onyx is this man kid. That's Iggy kid. That's Playboy Cardi kid. That's my nephew, and I'm a rap about one of your businesses. The fuck? You see what I'm saying? So what he did is put the situation on the other foot. So then he goes, hey, North, your dad gave me my biggest song and cosign, and I left him off my album because of his tweets. But North, you my niece, I gotta use your vocals. He do make a good point, though. Now, this right here is real. All y'all turn the back. All turned they back when I spoke the truth. We got Travis Scott in that picture. We got Virgil. Hold on, we got Virgil. Who we got in this picture? That's Drake. I never seen that picture of Drake. And we got, that's Playboy Cardi. Okay, so all these people, he feel like they turned their back on him. He said, this nigga has never made a memorable song. He's like, if an artist checked every box other than having good verses or songs in his last album, ripped off my whole language. Tyler, the Creator. Wow. So, yeah, he's not done. We still got some more. These niggas called me to get on the Like That remix, and then after I mentioned Lucian Grants, they did not pick up my call or put the songs on DSP. Wow. So, hold on. So you telling me right now that Future and Metro is really the key to this whole drama going on with the Kendrick beef, because they the ones that made once you call Kanye, you are asking for somebody to go crazy. You are asking for some man who's a Gemini who's going to go crazy. All right, let me see some. What else we got? He got some other tweets I'm going to skip by. I don't want to get demonetized. I held my tongue about not being on Cardi album. Him going to my ex to ask my daughter to be on the song 2 days later. Okay, we already read that. That was the top 5. Okay. So Kim got the name and likeliness over my black children. So a white woman has control over the name and likeliness of my black children, and then speaks to Cardi about putting my daughter on the song with him. These dumbass celebrities be trying to play with me in my face. Wow. See, I will say this. When you're dealing with somebody's wife, ex-wife, I keep a distance. Even if I wanted to do business, I would have definitely ran it by Kanye. But I would also imagine that they were probably on better terms before this happened. But, when it comes to the kids and it comes to bringing all these people in, you just got to be real mindful, especially when it comes to people getting divorced and their kids involved. Then he just said, fuck Jim Jones. So we done went from, we had like 4 or 5 people that Kanye is going at right now. Dennis, how every nigga you know hit a girl before, but everybody's so mad at Puff. Now, that line he said is so real 4 hours ago, and I have to agree with that. I think that, we see a black man running down the hallway with a towel on, and he's the worst person in the world, but really, is he the worst person in the world? I know a lot of guys that done did it and just never ended up on TV and never got no money, gave a woman no money or nothing. Probably gave it 2 black guys. So keep that in your mind. I do realize that Puff is really like a scapegoat for everybody to point the finger at. You know what I mean? So, all right. So Cassie ain't extort Puff. That is a great question. I kind of agree with that. I do think that nobody should have to pay their ex for any reason at all. I don't care for what. I don't think there's a reason to pay your ex. I think that you just leave your ex alone. Cassie came to Puff and said, "Give me $30 million on my release of tell-all books." That looks like extortion to me. You see Kanye talking. He said, "I love Rocky." That's ASAP Rocky. He said, "I love Kodak." Okay, that's cool. He said something else. I'm going to scroll over that. Now, this whole thing is Renzo Razzo. And I'm going to just break down what he said so we don't get demonetized. This guy, I guess he created a name, Renzo Ronzo. I don't know who this dude is. I really don't know who that is. If y'all want to give me some backstory in the comments or something, or I could do another story on it to figure out. But Renzo Ronzo, he went off on him and went off on him. You know what I'm saying? He was saying, fuck Rick Renzo, his ugly wife. Surgery can't save you for all the artists getting treated poorly at the Renzo's company called Only the Brave and made it to luxury T-shirts and diesel collabs. You're welcome. Oh, it's so luxury. Everything is so luxury. Demna said no, going back to Margiela, even though, so he must be, this must be a company. Demna must be one of the clothing part of the clothing company. Okay, even though you begged him. And all right, we're just gonna scroll up a little bit because I see Kanye going on. Said Rocky never did no, okay, he never did no F word explicitive shit. Okay, I thought about unaliving himself and once a month ever since my mama was killed in a surgery. That's the realest thing that he's ever said though, bro, because y'all be acting like that man ain't lose his mom. I felt like I never made it. My mom would still be alive. That's deep. That's deep. Please ask if I'm okay. These past 5 weeks have been the first time I haven't wanted to off myself. Wow, that's crazy. A lot of people have things they want to say but are scared of being canceled. That is one thing, like, even while I'm having this conversation with y'all and reading out these tweets, this is why I respect Kanye, because I don't have to worry about what he feels. He's going to say it. He's just going to tell us. A lot of people have things they want to say but are scared of being canceled. In a weird way, I speak for them. Even when I say things that I should be offensive to them, I speak for everyone just by speaking. And that's true. A lot of people would never say, won't even agree, try to disengage themselves. I would never hit a girl in the nose, especially if I just pay for it. Yo, he's crazy. I honestly don't give a fuck about Palestine. I got my own rich nigga issues here in LA. I want to add to that. I mean, I think that everybody's issue is to the person. So, like, I don't think you should say F it. I just think that if you just don't pay a mind to it, it doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means that it's just not your issue, But I do feel like I get that part. Okay, we just scroll up because, he's starting to go. Drake's clothing style in Australia is really bad. Songs, if I live another week, all you niggas is pussy. Yeah, he want to smoke with everybody. Hold on one second. Anything else? Yeah, got to say? Hold on. He said, nigga, this Yadoff speaking. I don't work for the Jews. He going crazy. Kendrick was the industry puppet. Then they was done with him. Now, that is a good theory, because by saying that he was the industry puppet is really saying that all of this was for the entertainment of the higher powers. And that's, Kendrick said, I mean, yay, man, to say that, because that's kind of making a little bit more sense, where it's like, nobody could take out Drake, and then all of a sudden, he could take out Drake. And then now they're going to get somebody to take him out. He said, I actually kind of like Kendrick's halftime show, but me or Travis or F Word, a.k.a. Drake, deserved the Super Bowl before Kendrick. That is a good point. That is a fact. I really do feel that, not before, though, not before, but they definitely deserve one, too. They definitely did. I don't personally have an Kendrick with Kendrick. Probably will now, but he was a pawn trying to take down F Word Drake because these record labels don't want a big artist because the smaller artists are easy to control and replace. See, Kanye is calling it out now. He right. It's very easy to control people with no money, and that's why Kanye moved the way he moved, because he got all the money, so he can act however he want to act, and nobody gonna tell him how to act or try to cancel him because he got the money. Okay, let's see. There's something else up here. All right, Cardi B replaced Nicki Minaj. Megan Thee Stallion replaced Cardi B. Doja Cat replaced Meg Thee Stallion. Doechii replaced Doja Cat after Doja started popping the Nazi shit. Funny how similar Doja and Doechii names are. They had Lizzo to promote black obesity. I'm really proud of Lizzo. She's an amazing talent, and she's taking her life into her own hands. Bro, Lizzo wasn't even safe. I'm really proud of Lizzo. She an amazing talent. He put that into one. Then he says Silky Smooth. Wait, hold on. 50 Cent is the GOAT. Where Cardi B gonna be 10 years from now? They used it. And he said that 30 minutes ago. These are all Kanye's tweets in the last 14 hours. And there's so many things. Hold on. He said Cardi pull up like Criss Cross. He just said Cardi looked like Criss Cross. I mean, bro, it's going to get very ugly. He said Ye told the fan page to take a post about Cardi down. He said, for Playboy Cardi, he said, take that shit down. He said, I tweet everything I think of. He actually does, bro. And no slut shaming. I like when a bitch got a high body count, actually. After 10 years in jail, I ain't got to say nigga be gay. I'm just saying they sex is gay. Yo, he is going off, bro. And I just think that this is part one. Guys, I really would love to know, if you want part two, you need to just write more yay in the comments, and I will definitely do a part two rollout because he's going to keep talking. I want to include Kanye on his channel. I really do. I want to start bringing up Kanye, 50 Cent, and just different powerful people in the industry that we could talk about. You know what I'm saying? Also, I got 3 other channels above my head that might be more to your liking, so make sure y'all subscribe at the top bell, and I will see you on the next one. I am out of here.